So hello and welcome to this short video covering the basic operations of the P8 compass featured here in the A2A Simulations Spitfire Mark IIb. Just to add, this is a incredible repaint by Tom Weiss, or Tom Weiss. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly, sir. It's just beautiful. I'm a sucker for invasion stripes, and I just think this is a fantastic looking model. So I made this video because I was looking for more information on the simulation of the P8 compass, but could only find videos of the DCS variant, and although the principles are the same, I thought for anyone using the A2A simulation it would be good to have a demonstration of this actually in use in situ. I also made it because they say a good way of learning a subject is to teach it. I'm in no way setting myself up as an expert. In fact, I'm in the process of learning this aircraft inside out. I was lucky enough recently to fly in and take controls of a T9 Spitfire with the Bulby Flight Academy. And it inspired me really to stop messing about and just taking it up and chucking it about a bit and really get down to the nitty-gritty and the detail of flying a Spitfire and learn everything inside out. So let's get down to business. So here we are in the office, so to speak. The scenery, by the way, is Duxford, where of course the Imperial War Museum has their I guess their aviation museum. This is Freeware, actually, by the Airfield construction group, and it's absolutely fantastic. And it's very kind of true to life, and I love to use it. So anyway, coming back to what we're here for. So the main uses for the P8 compass. First of all, you're going to use it to set and calibrate the directional gyro indicator, which is here, this little piece here. You're also going to check what your current magnetic heading of the aircraft is, and you're also going to set a heading on the instrument for the purposes of following it, for the purposes of following a course. That's kind of pretty obvious. It's not particularly good as a cup holder, but I'm sure if you were feeling risky you could do. But we're not going to use it for that. So let's have a closer look at the P8. So here it is in all its glory. It's a type of grid compass. It's a simple form of steering compass. The compass card is a cross here with a T right at this end here. And this is effectively the needle pointing towards magnetic north. So we have a south, and we have a west, and we have an east, and that's really that is lined up. Up at the top here, you've got a line, and that's indicating the direction that the aircraft is pointing in. So that is in line with the nose of the aircraft. So that's the compass card. And then around the top we have this rotating ring, and as you can see it's got north, south, and then it has the degrees marked around it. You'll notice here we've got a little locking pin. The reason for this is with vibration and movement of the aircraft, this ring is liable to move a bit. So the point of having the lock in place is it actually stops it doing that. So once you've set your instrument, it's going to stay where you want it to go. So, and I should say actually A2A have simulated this, so if you leave it unlocked with the lever in this position, then this is liable to move, so we don't want that. So first of all, let's use it to calibrate the directional gyro. So it's now unlocked. We're going to rotate this ring until this all lines up. And there you see that is now locked. I should say what we should really do to start off with is start the aircraft, so let's do that. There we go, that's better. As you can see, this is going to move around a little bit, the compass card that is. There's not much you can do about that. It's just how the instrument works. But as you can see, we've got that that pretty much lined up now. Let's just see if there's any. No, I think that's good to go. There we go. We'll lock that. So, looking at this, our heading is just over 260. It's probably about 261. So if we now go up to the top to the directional indicator here, you can see that's the same. Now if it wasn't matching up, what you would need to do is use this knob here just to adjust it. And that's how you would calibrate your compass to your directional indicator. It's easier to use the directional indicator when you're actually in the air, because as you can see, if I move back into normal position, you're flying along, looking around, looking down, and it's not the easiest thing to see, whereas that is very easy to spot. Okay, so now we're going to use it to check our heading, and now we're airborne for this. So let's just form a turn, move the aircraft around a little bit, and for the purpose of this, we're not going to look at the gyro directional indicator. We're going to pretend that either that's not working or whatever. So let's just get it nice and stable. It's not a great idea to get your head down in the cockpit, but let's now have a look. So we want to know what heading we're on. So let's look down. So we're going to unlock, we're going to rotate the bezel or the ring. So it's moving a little bit. Let's lock it. That's saying that we're on a heading of around about 214, 213. Let's look up because I'm a bit nervous. Okay, not too bad. So it's saying 214, and as you can see from this indicator here, the gyro heading indicator, that's correct. So just by looking at the compass, we could have seen that we were on a heading of 214. Great, so we've checked what our heading is. So now let's say you want to set a course. Let's just stabilise her again. Gusting a bit in the wind. Gusting quite a bit. Okay, so we want to fly a heading of, let's say we want to fly south. So we unlock. Now what we do now is we actually turn the ring, so south is lined up here, and that's the little indicator that shows the direction of the aircraft. We lock it, and now coming out, whoop, see that's what happens if you get your head down in the cockpit. We now want to actually turn the aircraft let's come back up again. I'm a bit low to be messing about like that. So we actually turn the aircraft so that the cross here is lined up with north there. Now you see what I was saying about how it's tricky to actually use this compass when you're actually flying, because it moves around and it's not in the best position. And we're getting gusted by wind. There we go, let's have a look. So I'm not looking at the gyro, I'm just looking at the compass here, just trying to get it nicely lined up. There we go. Oh, it's moving again. So that is pretty much Oz heading south. You can see you kind of getting the midpoint with the swing, and we've probably moved again. Looking at the gyro, we're heading south. So there you go, that's how you would establish on a magnetic heading using the compass, the P8 compass. I hope that's been of use to you, and thank you for watching.